Hey everyone, I'm back. My voice is pretty much back to normal, almost. But I just wanted to come on here and do a quick Uranus in Taurus, and Sun in Taurus, and Moon in Taurus reading. I think the energy is going to be really cool to kind of like look at. So I wanted to just do an all signs reading to see where the energy's at, okay? I already prayed over the cards. We should be good to go. All right, so let's do it. And since I'm not home, well, I guess this is my kind of like my new home for now. I have Florida water for cleansings now, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so I know a lot of you were like, probably like, where have you been? But I've been sick. I've moved for, I don't know if it's temporary or not, but I moved. And so life's been a little difficult, but it's been okay. And I'm keeping my head up and being positive about it, so we'll see what happens. But either way, let's see where the energy's at, okay? All right. What messages do you have for us under the new moon energy? What messages do you have for us? Okay. Well, Six of Swords fell out. What messages do you have for us? What messages do you have for us? Wow, a lot of reversals right out of the gate. What messages do you have for us? Queen and King of Pentacles showed up in the upright. So there's your Taurus energy. There's your Earth energy. Okay. So, overall energy, Eight of Cups in the reverse, you guys. Why? What's going on? What's going on? Walking away? Not knowing whether to go forward, to go backward? Water energy, of course. Doesn't have to be. But definitely emotions, you know? There's a hopelessness. Kind of like drifting, not knowing where to go, who to be, what to do, that type of energy. But let's figure out why this is here. Why is Eight of Cups in reverse here? Because of the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's interesting because I did a quick little live mini reading on my Instagram channel, and the Seven of Cups came out reverse in there too. So a lot of people right now are confused. They're confused about these illusionary tactics people have been using against them, or in a situation or a circumstance that they've been in that's been illusionary to them. Whether they see it or not, it's illusionary. Whether it's mental or not, it's not real. It's false. It's I want to say there's a fear of something, fear of change, fear of not knowing where the future will lead you to. Where the relationship is going. But remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. So at this time, I feel like it's a call to like let you know that what is real is in front of you. What is real is there for you. What is real will not leave you behind. Do you understand? So it's like, I feel like there's a big call for that, because there's a call for like groundingness, like to be grounded, to be stable, to have that stability. And maybe, you know, with Uranus being in Taurus, the Sun in Taurus, and the Moon in Taurus, it's like that Taurus energy of stability, of being fixed, that fixed sign, you know, of having a foundation, having just like, I mean, there's no other way to put it, you know, just the stability and foundation. And it's like whatever else doesn't serve you, Whatever else doesn't seem logical or stable, it's like you need to do something about that, right? Either let it go or move away from it. Six of Swords in the reverse with Justice is here. Let's show you. So you have, sorry, I got kicked off. So you have the Six of Swords in reverse with Justice in the upright. Six of Swords in the reverse with Justice in the upright. Okay, so whatever energy that has left you feeling like you cannot move forward and carrying baggage from, there's going to be a clarity revealed to as to why that happened, or as to, there's going to be a truth revealed where you'll finally get justice for, not get justice, but where like you'll get an understanding and a clarity as to why. I think you'll finally be able to move forward. I feel like these transits are going to bring in a lot of change. And I think it's going to be a good one, actually. I see it being a good one for people, for a lot of people. And I could be wrong, but I like to keep things positive. So I think it's going to be a good one, but I just want to clarify it. Why is the Six of Swords, I'm sorry. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse here with Justice card? Six of Swords, Justice. And we have all signs on deck. We have fire, air, and water. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse for Justice? What are these truths that will be revealed where we can finally move forward? Wow, King of Swords. Again, yeah, definite truth. Somebody's going to come speak their mind, come speak their truth. Maybe in a stern way. Maybe a figure that is, you know, obviously has air in the chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or somebody who's an authority figure. Could be with a boss. Could be, you know, with somebody who... I don't know. Oh, let me get my foot out of the way. Sorry. But either way, this person's going to bring you truth. Or you're going to just have this clarity all of a sudden as to why things happened the way they did. So that's good. Let me just get a good tarot card from the good tarot deck. I just want to see what truths are they going to be talking about? What truths do they have? What tea are they going to spill? Hermit. Okay, so somebody ghosted your ass, or you ghosted somebody. Why they've been hermiting themselves. Why they've been a shut-in for so long. And I feel like that's going to be the key to the truth, the key to your clarity here. So that's really good. Okay, awesome. So mofos have been ghosting everybody, and I think they're going to come back and just be like, you know what? This is why I had to go within. I had to find some introspection. I had to kind of like figure out myself first. Now I can tell you what's up, you know? So I get that really strongly here. Seven of Wands in reverse with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so these two together, I mean, Seven of Wands in reverse is almost like a sense of giving up, overly protective, being overwhelmed. I don't know if, well, we're going to clarify it, but I don't know if the feeling is coming from a King of Pentacles, coming from an earth sign, or coming from this energy itself, like just being overwhelmed with the energy. I don't know if you're empathic or intuitive, but I feel like energy is very stimulating and very overwhelming. Or this can mean that whoever this is about is trying to become the King of Pentacles, and it's just been really overwhelming for them. And it's like, they're really striving to be that type of person, somebody who's stable, somebody who can be stable and have their own foundation, and have their own finances and not have to worry. Okay, so this is what's happening here. The Death card fell out with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this person's feeling overwhelmed because they want to be this person either for you or for themselves, but they're blocked. They're feeling blocked, maybe emotionally blocked. Maybe they don't know how to feel. Maybe they've, been the type of person where they've had to have this machismo type of energy about them, or they, masculinity where they can't show emotions, kind of like You know, like everybody that I know who is, you know, in my family has either been in the military at one point of their life. And a lot of them, you know, feel sometimes like it's a sign of weakness to show emotions. And I'm not saying not all of them. I mean, they're learning now, but it's like maybe I don't know if I'm I'm getting pushed to say maybe you're dealing with somebody who is a veteran or has been in the military, maybe possibly getting worked on for PTSD, but I'm getting that really strongly, not from the cards. I'm just getting it intuitively because I feel it in my heart, and I'm hearing it in my head. But and I'm not laughing at it. I'm just like laughing at myself. But all my brothers suffer from PTSD, by the way. So that's like a huge thing for me and my family that I'm very strong proponent of, you know, helping our veterans. Anyway, there's a transformation here. I feel like they're transforming. And this is really beautiful because I think they're finally, whoever you're dealing with, or if this is you, finally being able to express yourself. Or they'll be able to express themselves. That's why they came in. They're transforming. They went into hermit mode. The death card's here. That their version of their own selves is dying. I don't know why I can't talk. They're dying. Like their old selves is dying. They're transforming. They're blossoming. Because they're tired of being overwhelmed by not being able to speak up, by not being able to express themselves, either you or the other person. Now, the world in reverse with the King of Cups. This person cannot get over this, the way they feel. They know it's not over, either you or them. This is not over. There's no closure here. It hasn't been completed. They need to express. They need to express that. Why is the world in reverse with the King of Cups in the upright? Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and the Hermit in reverse again. Okay, so this is like almost telling the same freaking story, just in reverse, and in a more feminine quality. So their masculine quality is balancing out with their feminine, because the Queen of Pentacles, you know, and it could, and when I say masculine and feminine, doesn't mean boy and girl. It just, you know, means like the energy. So the Hermit in reverse is somebody who takes hermiting to another level, like withdrawing themselves from people and like really just, you know, being in a state of like aloneness. But I think they're coming out of that. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, I think they're finally seeing themselves. This is the second time she's here. They're finally coming into that energy of, you know what? I'm transforming. It's like a caterpillar cocooning and turning into a butterfly. This is a warmth energy. This is down to earth. This is being able to care for a home and work a business. You know what I mean? So it's like lots of love here. It's like they're coming to say, I love you. Let's build a home together. Let's, you know, work on this. Like I have enough money to be stable, to take care of you, to take care of myself. And if it's not with you, it's with I mean, if it's not with somebody else, it's within yourself. It's like you really did the work. You really transformed, you know, or they really transformed, and that's awesome. But now we move forward to the Empress in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So, okay, I get what this is. So you're cutting out, or they're cutting out, that sense of codependency. You're letting it go. You're leveling up, so to speak, or they're leveling up. It's like Knight of Swords again, or no, that was King of Swords last time, but Knight of Swords. So, you know, it's like you're coming into your truth, or they're coming into their truth. They're no longer allowing codependencies to take them over. Oh, a lot of cards fell out. So why is the Empress in reverse with the King of Swords? The Moon card. So I want to say that maybe some truths came out, you know, or some secrets came out that was so illuminating that it almost brought clarity to a situation where it's like, holy shit, you're right. Like, I am this way, or I was this way, or they were this way. You know what I mean? Like, they allowed codependency to take over. They allowed codependency to harbor their fears and anxieties. But now that's been illuminated. I'm going to pick this up and show you guys. That's been illuminated, right? And it's like everything's being unveiled. I feel like everything's being revealed. There's going to be a lot of shifts for a lot of people, a lot of shifts and changes, and a lot of truths coming out, a lot of secrets being revealed, but all for the greater good. I do feel it's like finally whatever stagnant energy people have been in, it's finally going to let them move forward. People are starting to see the truth now. People will have clarity. It's almost as if like everybody's waking up, you know, and it's really cool. So there's that. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? Why is this here? So the Queen of Pentacles, we already know what kind of energy that is. With the warmth and the down-to-earth, stability, being able to run a household, take care of family, run a business. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is not being able to focus. So, funny, look what just flew out. So, right away, all this shit here, all this energy is leading you to this. Finally, newness. Finally, a new beginning. It's like the whole like being confused and don't know what's real, don't know what's fake. The whole like being hopeless, like the hopelessness of like just drifting and not in a direction where you don't know where. It's all ending. It's all ending. It is all ending because you're having a new beginning. This energy is bringing new beginnings. And it might not be in the way that you think. You know, it could be like everything shifted from underneath you because it had to bring you where you're going, to that next level, that new beginning, whether it's a new renewed energy and whatever situation you're in, or a completely new story, a whole new story. Either it's a new love story or a new career story, a new dream, perhaps you're following a new dream. Whatever it was, it's all leading you to this. And that's incredible because we don't want to be stuck. We don't want to be in a stagnant energy. But let's just ask, let's get a good tarot card. Why is the Fool here? What's the Fool here for? Why is the Fool here? Where are they going? Who is somebody? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? What is it in regards to? To both, maybe? Why is the Fool here? You're taking a leap of faith. Seven of Earth. So Seven of Pentacles. Career, money. Let me just read it out of the book because I like the book. I like its explanations. Seven of Earth is opening to a new strategy, being at a crossroads, a decision to be made. So whatever crossroads that you were at, that you didn't know what to make, you're going to freaking finally make a decision. And that's incredible because I know a lot of energy has been in that, do I make the decision? Do I not? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go backwards? Do I go forwards? It's been like that for how many months, you guys? Like, everybody knows that it's been like that for a while, right? So it's like, as I reflect on my progress to date and see where I stand, I contemplate whether I want to continue singing the same song or change my tune. I am always free to go back and to reimagine what I might co-create. If what I manifested does not serve me as I thought it might, I don't have to be afraid to admit it no longer is for me. Whatever I choose to do, I am not afraid to start over, for I feel assured that spirit will always support my highest good. So starting over with the Fool card, this is validation. I love when this happens, especially when I just said, I don't know if I want to live the same story. And it said that. I don't know if I want to sing the same song. This is telling you, you don't have to. You don't have to go back. You don't have to relive that. You can move forward. You can have a new beginning, you know, and it's going to be beautiful. You just have to have that mentality of the positiveness, the affirmations. Remember, law of attraction. Heck, listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer. Listen to Abraham Hicks if you have to. But get out there. Don't hermit yourself anymore. You know, take that leap of faith. Even if it doesn't work out, at least you can say you tried and you did. At least you can not have that regret of not ever knowing. Take the risk, you know. I mean, well, don't listen to me, but I mean, I did. That's why I'm here. I took a risk. I took a leap of faith. My hands is in God's hand. I mean, it's in God's hands now. It's in the universe's hands. I know that I'm doing everything that I could. So, I hope you guys understand. You have to have faith in yourself, at least, if anything, and have that new beginning if you so desire to. You don't know where it could lead. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and I hope you have an incredible month. Love you guys.